Looks like we got a problem. Yeah. Looks like an axle seal's leaking pretty bad, judging by the amount of oil there is there. So welcome back, guys. We're going to take a look at fixing this. From what I can see by the manual, basically this is a retainer for the seal on this bolt, and behind it there's a seal. I don't quite know what the seal looks like, but we're going to find out together when we pull this out. Right, got this axle drain pan, which is going to pop down here, hopefully catch some of the fluid. We'll see if I can get this undone. He says with this tiny little spanner. I couldn't find a big one at the house at the minute, so nah, I think what we're going to do is round that off. Right, I guess I best go and find some better tools. Right, got some proper tools now. Let's see if we can get this undone. Oh, yeah, there she goes. It's quite a long bolt, right? Small screwdriver. Oh, here it comes. It says. There it goes. Oh, right, I see. Looks to be a ring seal. Let's get this out of here. So the manual wasn't very specific on what the seal actually looked like. It just shows that there was a seal there and that this is a seal retainer. It's actually an O-ring style, so it sits in that groove there and then seals just in here. Okay, right, we go find something for that. Right, that'll do it. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get a seal together, so that'll keep all the water and dirt and whatnot out of it reasonably well. So right, well, I'll bring it back once we've found the right seal. At least now I know what I'm looking for. I know it's an O-ring. If necessary, what we may do is make up our own O-rings. And you will just get O-ring stock of the right size and make our own up. That might be the way to go, but we'll see how we go. Right, we're back with parts, genuine parts. Got the 3, 2, 1. Right, we're back with parts. Weren't too bad to find. I have a parts book, so I could look up the part number, and I basically whacked it into Google. You know, Bedford part number such and such and such and such. The part number for this is 7059041. Yeah, found a site, thexmod.com, and sent them out swiftly. They had quite a few on the shelf, so it's really handy. So we're going to install them. We'll get these off. All this off. We're going to do the one on the other side, because if this one was leaking, it can't be long before the other one's going to start doing it, so we might as well, as we've got the seals anyway, just get on and do it. Oh, there we go. Appears to have done its job. Kept all the gunk out there, so right. We'll clean this up a little bit. Don't know how much of this I'm going to make you watch, but I wish I had some brake cleaner right about now. I think I'm out. I'm not at the workshop anyway, so yeah, no, these seals weren't expensive either. I think they were like, I don't know, a couple of quid for the pair. But yeah, having the parts book is definitely handy. As I said, I can look up the part numbers, and then I often just Google the part number, and if anybody's got the parts, hopefully you find them. But right, one of our nice new seals, a lot better than the old ones, or the old one. I don't know what the one on the other side looks like, but there we go. That's it. Now pull this back out. It's going to get all dirty again. I'll just clean this off. What I'm doing is just pulling the stub shaft back out to where it should be. It'll just make doing this up easier, I think. Right, and then gently just put that back in like that. And it's a rather large bolt, which from what I could tell pretty much just holds that stub shaft where it's supposed to be and holds this seal in, and that's it. And there we go. We'll check the fluid level. I'm guessing, based on how much fluid had come out, that the track tyre housing is probably low on fluid, so we'll probably have to tilt the axle, push some fluid over this way, and then we'll check the fluid level in the diff. But we've got to do the other side first. We'll see how much fluid comes out when we do that, because we may well have to tip it one way and then tip it the other, and just keep topping the fluid up in the diff. But let's hop over the other side and see how easy that comes apart. Okay, here we are on the other side. And this side isn't leaking, but I figure it's probably not long before it will. We're here anyway, we've got the seal, we may as well just install it, rather than having it leaking while we're out on the road. I mean, that one was leaking really bad. It coated half the wheel in oil at one point. So yeah, we're going to do this one now. I'm assuming this one's still right hand thread, because the actual wheel nuts themselves, these are left hand. The actual studs have an L stamped into them, but we'll assume there's no L or anything stamped on this, it is rounded. Okay, I might need a hammer. Bit of light persuasion. We'll go one way and then the other, see what happens. Of course it happened. Yeah, let's just try to adjust that off of there. Oh, there we go. Just needed to man up a bit more. Right. I'll try and pan out of there. See if any fluid comes out. Okay, right. Okay, a very small prying tool, so if we can find this out, which I think I should be able to. At the very least it is moving. Let's see if I can. Okay, I might need a bigger screwdriver for that, but let's see if I can. Yeah, it's moving. We'll get it out. Yeah, she's coming. There we go. Looking pretty flat and awful as the last one. Yeah. Glad we've come over and changed it while it was sealed up. Yeah, I think that would have likely leaked again. That would have leaked, not, may have taken a few years, a few months, but that would have begun to have leaked. That seal is very old and crusty. Interestingly, appears to be grease in between that. I can only imagine that was perhaps grease popped on the slides to aid insertion. I might be wrong, but so we're just going to pop this out of here. Certainly a bit more in there, but the previous one was, but oh well, that's well and truly stuck in there as well. been in there a long while. And like the other one has gone square. It's been in there that long. It's that old. It's gone square. It's not as perished as the other one. Let's see how great did it cracking, but ain't gonna hurt to replace it. Yeah, with a nice new seal that's still round rather than square like that one. Yeah, and this one ain't quite so dirty. Obviously, it hasn't ended up covered in oil and collected all the dirt like the one on the other side had. Just giving the groove a quick clean, but it's pretty clean anyway. Right, I need to see it in. Gently pop that in. There we go. Nice and easy. And the parts weren't hard to find either, which was nice. Didn't take me very long. Right, there we go. Okay, that's the seals done. We'll give this a wash off at some point. Clean all that residue oil off. Off camera I've topped the diff up. It didn't take a lot. It wasn't down by much. It looks like it, and it had leaked quite a lot, but you can see by the floor there, you know, there was a pool of it just along there, but nice and easy job that. Made even easier by the fact the parts were readily available. So yeah, I have currently a very nice view of a bunch of the holes that are in the floor, of which you can even see daylight through from here. Right, I'll make sure to put I'll try and remember to put the part number for these seals in the description below. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.